when I run in a race, it's like it's pain and enduring it. But when I run like a long run, um, it's like everything slows down and I just get lost in the run. Like on a long run, like nothing matters except like my feet hitting the ground, and I feel most free when I'm doing that.
Okay. I think we're good to go.
Running is like a hate and love relationship. At first, I hated it a lot. All I felt was pain. My muscles were always tired. I was always panting. But then once I started competing, it was more like an exhilaration. Like you just feel like a whole bunch of adrenaline just rush through your body, and you just want to win and just pass anybody that's in front of you. And that's what drives me.
Um, Sometimes I feel extremely painful. Sometimes I feel really fast. Sometimes I feel really slow. But in the end, I always have a sense of euphoria, and I feel good about what I've accomplished.
It's impacted me. It's impacted me a lot. I mean, just in terms of being a great de-stressor or unstressor in life. It helps lessen the load of everything around you. It makes everything else seem small, especially when you're out there on the track. And I mean, I run for the school, and I never thought in my life that I'd be running college track or doing any sport whatsoever in college. So, I mean, obviously, it's affected me in a huge way, just in terms of coming here.
Running definitely gives me a better outlook on everything because I doing like all the different races I've done. I know that I've I said if I can do that, like if I've been able to run 400-meter hurdles or finish a 5K or 10K, then anything else should be easier than that. So that's how I just like to look at things because of running.
I have one friend in particular who's inspired me a lot. He's a year older than me. Currently running for SUNY Geneseo. When I was in 10th grade, he reached out to me after a race and congratulated me. And since that moment, we've become really good friends. And every time I talk to him, he makes me understand what I'm feeling and what I need to do in relation to running. And he's always been an inspiration and a motivator and a guiding force and a great friend.
I feel like running is just its own form of expression. I've been running since I was in the 3rd grade, and I feel at peace with it. When I'm out there competing, I feel like it's one of the only true competitions where it's just man to man. You know, it's just yourself versus someone else's self, your body versus someone else's body, and it's just the uniqueness about this sport. It's something that's so simple could be turned into something as strategic as just running 2 laps around the track. I mean, it's just amazing. It's just amazing the things that running can do.
I think running, especially in college, has given me an opportunity to meet a bunch of people that I would never have had the chance to meet, go to places I would never have had the chance to go, and push myself harder than I could have on my own.
I run because I love running, because I love the euphoria that it gives me and the runner's high. And I don't know, it's just been a big part of my life, and I've gained a lot of friends and good times and memories from it.
I feel at peace with the world. One of the best feelings you could have is when you run after, say, you get a horrible grade on a test or something bad happens to you in your life. You know, you just run, and running just gives you time to kind of clear your mind. You're focused on running, especially if you're just doing like a nice long run. You're focused on the running, and it gives you time to sort of sort things through your head, because there's not much else for you to do while you're running except it's just you and the road. So it just gives you it makes things better. That's what running does.
I run for the competition. I'm a very competitive person, and the competition just drives me. I also just like to succeed, and running is the main thing that I've succeeded in my whole entire life. That is why I run.